a visit, and we'll call you right back. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hey, Dave Mack, Frank Funkhauser here, just calling to see if you're still alive and kicking and how you guys are doing down there.
Hello. We're contacting you from Home Buyers Inc. regarding purchasing your property for a cash offer.
The wireless customer you called is not available at this time.
Tried to call that scammer again, but said it's not available right now.
California.
Yep, California. Out in California. Thanks, honey. Thanks, honey. Thanks for loving my photo. Not my photo, my story. Thanks for loving my story, honey. How's the ground beef coming? Is it thawed out yet?
Huh?
Is the ground beef thawed out yet?
Yeah, not yet so much.
Okay.
It's still outside.
When that thing dries, I'll put it back up, but I want you to bounce me. I didn't feel comfortable without your help. Where's my little hummingbird? I only seen him one time.
Oh, maybe I need to change that filter. Maybe not good.
Maybe not good anymore. Maybe you need to dump it out and give it a good wash job.
Oh, it's clear.
Okay, honey. I'll beat this guy. We're gonna get his rook or checkmate. He can't move his, he can't move his, he cannot move his king, put him in check, he can't move his king. So he got blocked with the knight, and I take the knight, and then he still has to do something, then I take his queen away from him.
Daddy.
I can't help it, honey, I'm happy when I win like that. How
Alright.
the heck is the game?
Congratulations, Daddy.
Yep, how's the meat
Love
doing,
you.
honey? How's the meat doing?
I'll make this little nut.
Why is it not?
Why are you hungry? Oh, it's already 12. Oh, okay. I will research first how to.
Why can't I go back and see what the game's like? Why can't I see? I guess I'll go down with it and then come back up with it and see what happens. Huh. I guess I gotta go back into it, honey. One game is new, now I go back to chess.
crunchy apples,
No,
salt,
no,
I hope now.
okay. Let me know if you need help in understanding the directions.
No,
You got it? No problem? Kinda scares me when you say no because you put 15 pounds of oil in there stuff. Can I put this up now? Alright, so you need to help me here. Hey. Good, you get behind me. Put your hand over my back. Don't push me forward, you hold me. Now look how much fire killed all the grease on it. Now that's all.
Pipihannya.
Don't forget you got mac and cheese in here, including the box too. So that's big. 25. Snoot again, honey.
Smoothies.
Snoot again. Oh no, I hit that the wrong place, doggone.
Yup,
Oh yeah, silly me. Silly me. That took care of it. I'm gonna die right now. Da 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 da. Oh no. Oh no 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 no.
Good morning, my neighbors! Hey, fuck you! Yes!
We good?
Not them.
Okay. What?
Hogan is there last night. He tell a shirt, they said,
Say it again.
Hogan,
Hulk Hogan. What
Hulk.
do you call him?
Hulk Hogan,
Hulk
Hulk
Hogan.
Hogan.
Okay.
His
He was
face,
on the Republican thing?
yeah, his face there said, enough is enough. And then he tear out the t-shirt. Let's America great again.
I'm gonna see if there's any news on him.
That's funny, honey. Yeah.
That's good though that you got him on there. He's supporting Trump.
Yeah. And then Elon Musk, honey, give 1 million.
Yeah, he's single, he's got a girlfriend.
And that
He
is
don't have
monthly.
fancy houses, he don't have a yacht, but
Yeah.
he does have a private plane.
And then somebody also sent a check. Donald Trump said 1 million.
Wow. Alright, I'm gonna watch some news on Channel 4 unless it's nothing worth watching. If not, I'll go to Hot Bench. Not on for about
Sir?
6 minutes.
in helping people become first-time home buyers, or if you just want to.
Or if you just want to. Well, I
Trip to the
don't want
Indy 500 and a brand new Ford Mustang. You bid $43,500. Actual price $49,585. Different sums $6,085. Congratulations.
Oh no!
Austin's going to the Indy 500. Got a brand new Mustang, couple of go-karts. You want $66,983. The prize is all. How about that? Thanks for watching the show, everybody. Please get your pets spayed and neutered. Help control the pet population. Appreciate it. And take care of yourself, all right? Somebody out there loves you and wants you to stay healthy. So take care of your mental health. And I love you. We'll see you next time, all right? Bye-bye.
Price is Right, a Fremantle production. You think I talk fun?
What did my mom say?
She's all worried she's gonna sound like me.
Try speaking more properly in front of your daughter.
Your mother has been helping me.
See? Who's trying? It's nice to see. Who's ready for coffee?
I believe you mean who's ready for coffee.
Who's?
Oh, let him have this one. Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage, October 17th, part of CBS Premiere Week on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus. Ghosts returns October 17th, part of CBS Premiere Week.
I'm ready to find my legacy as a firefighter. Fire Country, October 18th, part of CBS Premiere Week on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus. Tulsa Ken, Season 1, Sunday after 60 minutes.
Step up your game. Take winning to new heights. And experience thrills beyond compare. Resort to greatness at Terre Haute Casino Resort.
22 winners throw their weight around. Indiana drivers pay the price.
I'm Attorney Darrell Isaacs, the Hammer. I am Indiana's big truck lawyer. Yeah, big rigs have big insurance companies, but we know how to take them on in court. And when they throw something like this, we throw it back and demand something like this. Now that's more like it. Want to win your big truck case? With billions recovered for our clients, Indiana, you know who to call. Call the Hammer.
Call 877 all sevens.
If you've been hurt in a car wreck, watch out. Watch out. The insurance company's job is to do what's best for them, not for you. Cannot will watch out for you.
Call me. It's just that easy.
Over $1 billion collected for our clients.
Take winning to new heights at Terre Haute Casino Resort. Join the Players Club. Spin the wheel 5 times and win up to $2,500 free play. Resort to greatness at Terre Haute Casino Resort.
Bob Donaldson and Chelsea Ellis, weeknights on CBS 4. Live from CBS 4, this is your news now.
Now at noon, a massive outage halts flights, blocks paychecks, and causes a morning of chaos. The progress some systems are making in getting back online. Then it's the return of the Brickyard 400 to the Oval, the moments fans can expect if they're heading to IMS this weekend.
And we're feeling fantastic on this Friday. Lots of sunshine
I'm
out
going to
there.
mailbox.
Temperatures only in the 70s.
think he's probably
This is
already
going to be a
been
great
here
day to get outdoors. Still some great weather ahead, but I am tracking some changes with rising humidity and warmer temperatures in the forecast. A global tech outage has disrupted companies around the world, including airlines, banks, and hospitals. Good afternoon to you. I'm Melissa Crash. This is a live look at how delayed flights are on the departure board in Indianapolis. There's a Delta Airlines flight here going to New York. It was set to schedule to be departed at 7 this morning. Now it says 11:55. And let's see, they might be in the air, they might not be by now. And as CBS News' Bradley Blackburn explains, the cybersecurity firm CrowdStrike says the outage was not a cyber attack.
Long lines and confused passengers filled airports around the world, from Newark in New Jersey to Pittsburgh and Chicago, even India and Hong Kong.
We were hoping that when we got here, it would not be canceled, but it is canceled.
Thousands of flights were canceled or delayed. The FAA says Delta, American, United, and Allegiant Airlines were all grounded for a period.
They said, don't worry, all the flights are delayed. That's what they told me.
The outage hit Australia particularly hard, closing down stores and forcing news outlets off the air for hours. It also affected IT systems used by the Paris Olympics Organizing Committee. The cybersecurity firm CrowdStrike says it was caused by a faulty update to computers running Microsoft Windows.
We identified this very quickly and rolled back this particular content file. Obviously, many organizations are impacted.
The problem caused airlines to lose access to check-in and booking services during this busy time of summer vacations.
Airlines are starting to recover, but there are going to be some pain points over the next 24, probably 48 hours.
The outage highlights the world's dependence on software from a limited number of providers.
It can cause cascading outages, not just for the people who are direct CrowdStrike consumers, but for those that rely on other people that rely on CrowdStrike.
The Points Guy recommends if your flight was delayed or canceled, to check with your airline and credit card company you used to book, in case you're entitled to reimbursement for food or hotel stays. Bradley Blackburn, CBS News, New York.
Well, if you're not stranded by the worldwide outage today, might I suggest getting outside as we look live here at Carter Green and Carmel. It's going to be just a gorgeous day, and CBS 4 meteorologist Kristen McAdemy is tracking just how long we'll get to hold on to this beautiful weather.
Yes, I wish a little longer than we're actually going to. Today is almost a carbon copy of what we had. I don't know what she wanted. She said hospital supplies. And your alarm bells went off.
I immediately said, no, I'm not doing it. And if you get stopped, you don't know me, I don't know you. That's on you.
All right, Ms. Clark, what were these bags all about? Tell me.
Two things. One, the woman in Cape Coast built a clinic. She's from St. Louis. I know her very well, the family, the daughter. They built a clinic to take care of the people in Cape Coast. And she asked if we would take some hospital supplies to them.
And in exchange, you would receive some free housing?
It was a favor, and yes, they were going to help us out as far as housing.
Okay. And this didn't sit very well with Ms. Harrell?
No, she didn't want to do that at all.
You understand that, right?
When she said no, I didn't have a problem with it. I said,
No
okay,
problem.
let's cancel that. We don't have to do that.
One of the main points of contention here is this Airbnb in Senegal.
Correct. Prior to leaving, I stated that I wanted to go to Senegal. We're here. Let's maximize our trip. Once we determined that we were going to go, I said to the two of them, I'll put it on my credit card.
Who found the Airbnb you were going to use in Senegal?
I did, and it was a bust. It was a mess. Our driver was not able to get us there.
So you found an Airbnb, put it on your credit card,
and purchased airline tickets for the three of us.
Now, there's no dispute that you ordered for the airline ticket, correct?
No, but can I add a little bit into
Well,
that?
hold on. Let me finish the Senegal now and let you respond.
Okay.
Now, for the Airbnb in Senegal,
Yes.
I ate that. I paid for that. I have not asked anyone to pay for that at all.
All right, you wanted to address the airline ticket and
Can we go back to the hospital situation? What I'm trying to state is, let's keep it poor decision-making throughout the beginning.
I understand your general claim is that there was a pattern of poor decision making, right?
Exactly.
Go ahead and tell me about the airline.
So the airline tickets, the night she came to me, she said they're $480. Then she came back and said she made a mistake. It was only one way. It was double that price. And me and the other person really didn't want to pay that much, but we went ahead and did it. But initially, I had all the information for Senegal. I have a friend that lives there. And my friend had given me everything we needed for that package for Senegal.
Okay.
Thomasina, when she came to me that night, she said, we're tired of you making all the decisions, and we're gonna take her. I said, well, you all can take it, and I'm just gonna ride. I'm not gonna say anything based on all the poor decisions that you've made throughout this trip. So the driver didn't have a license to take us on the highway. That's why he never took us to the Airbnb. He instead said he wanted to take us to his sister's place.
Oh, okay.
I said, you can take me of one or two places, the embassy or the hotel. Well, he looked at Thomasina because she was the person that had hired him. And she says, well, I guess we can go see your sister's place. And I'm thinking, what a bad idea.
Take you to your sister, to his sister's place?
Yes, he did. It was the projects.
It was horrible. It was a
And
terrible.
I understand your point, but she's not fighting you on the bad decision making. She
Well, the
said
bad
it was a
expenses.
disaster.
That's what cost me more money.
Judge Carter.
Did you both agree to share the travel expense?
Well, the only expenses that were divided was that room, the other person. And I didn't say I wanted a room by myself. I was planning on sharing a
Every
room.
other expense other than that extra room, you would agree to pay half.
No, it wasn't like that. We weren't agreeing to pay half. I agreed to pay half once she booked the tickets to Senegal, but initially,
Not half. No, you have to pay half.
Well, you see, here's the problem. You obviously don't agree on what your agreement was. And what I see here is an accounting issue between two friends and former business partners under the agreement. And you also feel that you were not fully willing to accept the decision-making by the plaintiff. So we have a problem. How much of that $882, what does that represent to you?
Okay, there's a ticket for $889 to Senegal.
And she hasn't yet reimbursed you.
Correct.
Okay, am I right?
I made 3 payments of $200, so I paid her $600
Towards that,
towards that.
so therefore you should only owe 200.
Towards that, yes.
You agree?
Yes.
So now we move on, and what was the next expense?
$314 for a loan that I made to her. 2 loans that I made to her
While you were there. Is that true?
I'm not really sure. They took credit cards. You could not use a credit card, and I took cash. So she initially had borrowed money from me before that even happened. And she was trying to get money back. I was borrowing money from her back and forth with friends, you know, can you do this? So I didn't keep a record.
I did.
Hot bench continues in a moment.
We didn't even really have an agreement. We were just friends playing along and watching people money.
Oversight. No oversight.
Yeah, absolutely.
She asked you for the money. So she never asked you for the
It's in
money.
the text.
It's in the text, man.
I'm Stacey Carter, and I'm Ashley Marks. The insurance company has a team of attorneys working for them, and so should you. Let us get you the money you deserve for your personal injury case. Just call, and you'll have a lawyer. Injured? Call Hanky Marks and Kreider now.
If you're afraid to offend, you can't be honest. That's Thomas Paine, a leader in the American Revolution. CarShield, America's most trusted auto protection company, spells out what's protected in coverage plans for your vehicle. If your vehicle is out of warranty, all you have to do is call before your car breaks down. CarShield preserves your right to save on repairs or replacements for major parts and systems, while protecting your freedom to choose your mechanic or dealer for one affordable pay-as-you-go rate, a rate that will never go up. The future of this country rests on the people. The future of your car should rest with CarShield administrators. Call CarShield before it's too late.
Protect yourself from the unprecedented rise in cost for parts and repairs. Call now to save money with your price lock guarantee. Call 800-290-8296. 800-290-8296. 800-290-8296.
Summer clearance sale going on now at Family
Leisure. Huge discounts store-wide. You always buy now and save. Patio furniture up to 50% off. Now is the time to buy. Great deals on in-stock spas at the Finishing Touch. Summer clearance sale going on now at Piggly Leisure.
You get hurt in a car wreck and now the worries start. You've got a ton of bills coming in, you've got no paycheck, and you just want it all to stop.
Stop worrying about your car. Stop worrying about your medical bills, and stop worrying about your lost wages. Call me right now.
Over $1 billion collected for our clients.
Ken Nunn goes after every dollar that he really deserves.
If you get hurt in a car wreck, stop worrying. Call me. It's just that easy.
Closed captioning is provided by
USAA? Yeah, they have awesome rates on coverage for our car, home, and stuff. But they also have banking, plus advice, and other perks. So we know she's all set. Because we've got USAA.
USAA, for the military community and their families.
Okay, everyone. Our mission is to provide complete balanced nutrition for strength and energy.
Ensure with 27 vitamins and minerals, nutrients for immune health, and Ensure Complete with 30 grams of protein.
3 judges, 3 opinions, 1 verdict. Hot match.
What proof do you have that you gave this money for? I have bank
I
statements.
sent you a video,
I
and I
have
sent the
one
same thing to
for
Joe, and I said, I found your video in
That
Reels.
was the money that I withdrew from the bank.
Did you give all of the money that you took out to
To her, yes. She didn't give me the money that she had borrowed. I remember she gave me one lump sum.
How much?
I don't know, that's what I'm saying. I would be lying if I tried to tell you.
So what other amounts do you claim are outstanding?
There's a $609 Airbnb that I put on my credit card, just in dime.
You put it on your credit?
Yes. It was a total of $1,827.
And now, do you dispute
Divided by
that
3
you
is
owe her money with respect to
I
that?
don't remember, sir. I paid what I thought I was
You did
supposed to.
agree to split the cost.
We did, and I thought that I paid all but the airline ticket.
Well, do you have the proof?
No, I don't. Because we were exchanging money back and forth. You were
I
asking.
understand that, that's the problem. You
Does she know how much you borrowed from me?
fraction showed together,
Yes.
and which you claim the plaintiff owes you money for that fraction show.
I got nothing
And you
from
have
it.
offset the monies that she owes you to what she is claiming you owe to her.
Yes.
Was that part of the agreement?
It was not part of the agreement, but when somebody owes you money and she came and got all her things and I thought it was over, at that point, I was willing to let go of whatever she owed me from the show.
Mr. Walden?
Ms. Harrell, you said in your answer that once you return home, you set up a payment plan to pay the plaintiff $200 a month. That was just in your mind for the flight to Senegal?
Yeah, I didn't owe her anything other than the airline ticket.
Why don't you
When we
feel like
came
you
home,
owe her?
I paid her.
But room
I
and
paid
board,
her.
why don't you feel like you owe her for that?
I paid her.
So you gave her some money and then all of a sudden your mind calculated, that's all I owe her, but you didn't even know what your third was.
This is what I thought. When she came and got all of her things, and I asked her, what do I get from the show? She didn't give me anything of the stuff that I sold.
That was something separate.
This is all the same.
No, it's actually not, because that's the show, and I'm talking about the trip that you agreed to split all travel costs with. I mean, that's what is in your answer now. I'm literally reading what you wrote.
I agreed to split the Airbnb, and I agreed to pay for the airline ticket. And when I came home, I was not aware of me still on that much for Airbnb.
And that's what I don't understand, because you knew exactly what you owed for the flight, and you just said that you agreed to pay for the Airbnb, but you can't even tell me what your third was.
I don't know.
So you can't tell me that you're done paying her on the Airbnb.
Okay, I cannot say that.
Cannot say.
I cannot say.
Hot bench continues in a moment.
Because it was a mess, I just shut down. That's why I didn't pay her another dime. I don't know where her math is coming from.
I just want two of you to understand how my head is spinning.
Wait a minute,
To help people with asthma breathe better in as little as 2 weeks. So this is better. Even this. Dupixent is an add-on treatment for specific types of moderate to severe asthma. It's not for sudden breathing problems. Dupixent can cause allergic reactions that can be severe. Tell your doctor right away if you have
think
rash,
you put the
chest
dog
pain,
in the
worsening
ear.
shortness of breath, tingling, or numbness in your limbs. Tell your doctor about new or worsening joint aches and pain or a parasitic infection. Don't change your stop asthma medicines, including steroids, without talking to your doctor. Ask your specialist about Dupixent.
Sheriff's office is reopening an investigation.
Story was returns without the love of his life and doesn't slow down.
People became more and more obsessed with the police. That's when Junior Chase began to go running after gun shots. Crime Nation, Saturday at 8 on CWA, Wish TV.
Western Home is making bathroom remodeling easier and more affordable than ever with their biggest sales of the year event. So if you're holding off on your bathroom remodel, you're going to want to change it.
That's right. For a limited time, we're offering 48 months of 0% APR financing. We want to help people tackle that bathroom remodel right now without worrying about the cost. And on top of that, I'm offering $3,500 off all full bath remodels with our biggest sale of the year. We can completely transform your bathroom in less than a week. We'll tear out your old bath and replace it with beautiful brand new walls, a base, and fixtures. Plus, we have flooring and vanity options that are designed to match your bathroom perfectly. Here's another job done recently. They wanted to tear out their old bath and replace it with a modern shower. We were able to match it perfectly with a new vanity, flooring, and toilet. And the best part, the typical remodel that takes 2 to 3 days, not 2 to 3 weeks like most contractors.
Wow, that shower looks awesome and it matches the floor and vanity perfectly. I bet that's my owners were thrilled.
They absolutely loved it, and with 4 full years of no interest financing, getting your bathroom remodel is actually a lot more affordable than people think.
That's an amazing offer, BJ. I actually had Western Home remodel my bathroom and it's incredible. My new shower looks amazing. It matches my bathroom perfectly. And I was so happy with the way the installers took care of my home. Look at these before and after photos. It completely changed the space.
We hear that all the time from our customers, and our goal is to make that remodeling experience as stress-free as possible.
Western Home definitely has my vote. If you need to remodel your bathroom, I would write down that phone number and give the experts at West Shore a call.
This offer is extended for 1 week only. It's our biggest sale of the year, and your chance to save big on your bathroom remodel. Call the number on the screen right now to get 48 months of no interest financing. A deal so great, it's interest-free until 2028. And if you call in right now, you'll get $3,500 off the entire project. Don't miss out. Call the number on the screen or go to westshorehome.com/fullbath to schedule now and lock in these limited time savings.
The show is something separate. We'll get into that. You had a show with her, and what was the agreement with regards to the show?
We didn't even really have an agreement. That's what I'm saying. So a lot of this, we were just friends playing along, doing all this.
This fashion show, were you selling things?
Yeah.
You were selling things, and you assumed that because you made these things that sold, that the money should go all to you?
Well, I paid for the fabric and made them, so.
And why did you keep the money?
Oversight.
Oversight.
Yeah, accidental. Let me say
She
this.
asked you for the money.
No, she never asked me for the
It's
money
in the
at that
text.
time.
It's in the text.
It's in the text. Okay. The date that she's talking about, the date that we went to the fashion show, she had $200 cash. She bought business cards, she bought some shopping bags, she bought a sign and some tissue paper. All that she bought probably did not equal up to $100. Then there was another $180 that we had in a joint Cash App account. I never saw any of that money. I'm not worried about seeing any of that money. We went to Chicago. I spent over $300 in Chicago buying mud cloth. When we came back to St. Louis, I took everything over to her house because her house was set up for us to do the sewing. Towards the end of our relationship, I said, let me get the mud cloth. I spent over $300. She gave me 4 pieces.
Is that your justification for keeping the money?
No. When I say oversight, I have not given it to her. She shut down on me and stopped talking to me.
Did you credit her for the $400 and you're asking
No.
for the
$400?
That's what we've been talking about this entire time from the show.
There is no $400.
How much do you keep from the show?
Just $100.
Where's your proof that you kept 4?
I had 3 shirts The one she had on, an orange one and a pink one. I sold them for $150 each.
What is the proof of that?
I have a shirt right here.
No, I don't want the shirt.
She sold it. That's all I have to show.
You sell 3 shirts?
I sold one shirt and you were selling the shirt for $100. Now I don't know where this 150 is coming from. It's the first I've heard 150.
This is a mess. Y'all are functioning as a business together for the fashion show?
Yes.
Y'all are splitting things like
Because it was a mess, I just shut down. That's why I shut down. I didn't talk or nothing to her anymore. She could have had everything she wanted. And I figured $400, $600 I had paid her was all that I had owed her. That's the reason why I didn't pay her another dime.
I don't know where her math is coming from.
I just want two of you to understand how my head is spinning.
Understood.
I have no idea all of these monies going back. I have no idea. You are suing the defendant for $882.
Correct.
How much of that do you think you owe her?
Nothing.
You sure?
In my heart, in my conscience, I don't owe her anything.
Would an accountant think you owe her anything?
No, we played as business. We didn't do paperwork. It was none of it. We played.
But ma'am, if we just took the 609 and the Airbnb accommodations, because you said you didn't know what your third was.
Right.
And if it was $609, and I understand you felt that she kept $400 of your money, you still would owe her money. So how much would you say was left from the ticket to Senegal? Because you said you paid $600 for that.
And it was supposed to be $200 or $300. So it said 8 something, so then 200 and something.
Would be left on the travel, right?
Yeah.
And then if we took the 609 for the Airbnb and applied the $400 you claimed she kept from the show, that's leaving still $200.
Mm-hmm.
My point is that you still owe some money.
I don't think I owe her anything.
I just gave you the math. I just gave you the breakdown. That's more than what y'all have given us.
Okay, well, if I
You
can
give us zero in evidence.
Okay.
And I'm going off of your testimony. I'm going off of what she's provided. I'm certain that you owe some money.
I disagree.
And that's why I'm not giving you credit.
Anything further? We're going to excuse both of you while we deliberate in this matter and resolve.
I appreciated that you guys drilled down on her there at the end, because I think those final comments from the defendant really weighed heavily on the scales of credibility.
Yeah.
The fact that she doesn't think she owes her $1. The plaintiff, so far as I can tell, she definitely has the receipts showing she incurred all these costs. Had the defendant had more proof that she had made repayments, maybe we'd be in a different position, but I think she does owe her the $882.
So I'm totally disregarding the fashion show. It had nothing to do with this trip.
Right.
Her claims that she kept $400. There's no proof that she sold these items, so I'm not even factoring that in. I'm going off of what she paid towards this $1,812 that she owed.
The answer is she only paid $600.
And so what's the balance of that?
It's $1,200. It's more than the $882.
How did she get to
The plaintiff,
$882?
the plaintiff acknowledges the $400 from the fashion show.
Oh, she did?
In her complaint.
Then I would give her that $882.
I agree. I think the defendant is just digging her heels in here, not willing to make any concessions. And I think she became somewhat suspicious of the situation with the carrying of the luggage and things like that.
This was a disaster.
All right. So, plaintiff has met her burden.
$82 for the plaintiff?
Yes.
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 Closed caption provided by. I'm Jimmy Dean, and only one thing can make more of my fish and master. A hearty, hefty, good tasting breakfast. Eggs, bacon, sausage, cheese, potatoes. And when you finish, you know you had something to eat.
We're done.
What about these?
What's that? The quicker picker-upper. Bounty absorbs fills like a sponge, and is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
3 judges, 3 opinions, 1 verdict. Clock 10.
Same.
Discover the power of Viso's. Ricky Colby, almost 35 pounds. And Sam lost over 46 pounds.
And I'm keeping the weight off.
Wegovy helps you lose weight and keep it off. I'm reducing my risk. Wegovy is the only FDA-approved weight management medicine that's proven to reduce risk of major cardiovascular events in adults with heart disease and obesity or overweight. Wegovy shouldn't be used with semaglutide or GLP-1 medicines. Don't take Wegovy if you or your family have medullary thyroid cancer, multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2, or if allergic to it. Stop Wegovy and get medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or an allergic reaction. Serious side effects may happen, including pancreatitis and gallbladder problems. Wegovy may cause low blood sugar in people with diabetes, especially if you take medicines to treat diabetes. Tell your provider about vision problems or changes, or if you feel your heart racing while at rest. Depression or thoughts of suicide may occur. Call your provider right away if you have any mental changes. Common side effects like nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea may lead to dehydration, which may cause kidney problems.
With Wegovy,
I'm losing weight.
I'm keeping it off.
And I'm lowering my CV risk. Check your hospital before talking to the healthcare professional about Wegovy.
I'm Stacy Kreider, and I'm Ashley Martin. Injured? Call Hanky Martin Kreider. You can talk to a lawyer right now for free. 317-599-4111. Injured? Call Hanky Martin Kreider. 317-599-4111.
But hearing is fist up in the sky like the end of the Navy's run down. You see, Mike just got approved to trade in his car for a better one because Byline looked at extra factors beyond just credit, like a saving. Now, Mike has the chance to upgrade his car and his credit score. Right now, during Byliner's market,
Ready?
trading your
hit it for 45 seconds.
Alright, let's eat.
It,
You
that's
got a
fine.
plate? You got a plate? Can you put it on?
I will get it now. I just want to put it there so that we are
Put it on remote control. There's no remote. Oh,
I got it for the horn.
my God, I don't care. Give me a plate.
Oh, this we have a cheese. But I thought we have a cheese, not?
You want a plate or not?
Oh, yeah.
Where's your Democrat? I don't know, just do some meat there. This is just cold.
Huh?
Still cold.
Oh, but it was 45.
Microwave it more. Still cold. Here.
Huh? Oh, I don't know. I was looking for it.
I'm gonna take two shells because they're very thin. They watch UFC.
Oh, yeah. What's that? It's the one that you do. They are supposed to be go somewhere with his family, but then something bad him. Cancer like that.
last one for me. I hope Biden stays in there.
That's just the whole business. I'll see this stuff as we Hey, a house we stay in, you know?
All compliments of the food bank. Hard trouble with that better.
Now, it can fix.
You go all in the trash.
Huh? So that's
Go
right.
on the trash. you eat some cake? It's good that she's happy. $10 a what? We used the rest of it.
the banks, the stock market, airplane, airline,
Everybody.
I'm not sure how it might that works, but is that for your dick? Maybe about that. Wow. Somebody had to fight and they had to get back to go to work tomorrow. Good fuck. Could be 911 Texas.
Wonder why. I was in the time and doing the hearing instead of taking care of the economy and everything. That's right. The money is wasted from the.
Well, they're trying to make him look bad so people vote for Democrats. Thank you, honey. Not so right. Jerry Springer comes on too. sent you some videos.
Huh?
I sent you some videos. I sent you several videos. I sent you several videos. I'm gonna turn on the TV, honey. I'm turning on TV.
Huh?
I'm turning the TV on.
Up to 150 pounds of torque to knock out rusted fasteners. You can get Red Dog for just $19.99. Breaking news, Red Dog may be discontinued. Due to supply chain shortages, Red Dog is stopping manufacturing immediately. There's a strict limit of 3 per order while supplies last. Order now.
Call 1-800-519-4780. That's 1-800-519-4780 or visit buyreddog.com. Call 1-800-519-4780 now.
Equal Justice is next, followed by Jerry Springer at 2.
Happy 70th anniversary with TV. All of us here at Inside Edition are honored to be part of your family.
I'm Scott Sanders. We'll see you every weekday morning for Weekday Break.
Can you read to me the name, please?
Judge Ebony Cooler.
So the only thing that matters in this particular courtroom is how I feel. I am from North Carolina by way of Louisiana with some West Coast tenants and a New York age. Do we have a problem here? Not at all. Equal justice is all about the most important values of our nation: freedom, integrity, and those are the things that I'm striving for. Make sure you work your household. This man gets to run you. I decided to become an attorney and pursue the law. I wanted to be a voice for the voiceless. This court cannot hold this woman accountable. People from all sectors of life, black, white, purple, gay, straight, queer, and that's what equal justice with Judge Ebony Cooler is all about.
Vanessa Hernandez claims her son had to change school after he was pressured to take part in a disgusting fundraiser. Jeffrey Madison says the team wasn't forced to join in, so a tuition refund is out of the question.
I see I've got Vanessa Hernandez here. That's my plaintiff, Jeffrey Madison. As the defendant, Ms. Hernandez, you do have a witness here, 16-year-old Samuel Hernandez. I assume this is your son?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, excellent. Elijah, they have been sworn in?
They've all been sworn in.
Excellent. All right, Ms. Hernandez, you are suing the defendant here for $9,000. Tell me what brings you to court today.
Well, I'm suing him because I put my son in a private school to think there'd be a better education, a better experience for him. And he participated in a fundraiser that I had no knowledge of, where he was licking condiments off another student's knuckles.
So, licking condiments?
Yes.
Like ketchup and mayonnaise?
Yes.
Off of another student's knuckles for a fundraiser?
And I was not aware of this. No one told me until like 2 weeks after.
Okay, and sir, what's your relationship to the school?
I'm the dean of the school.
Okay.
And I've been the dean for 5 years. The past 4 years, we've had a fundraiser that basically lasts all week. This year's fundraiser is going to a computer lab for our school. During the week, we have nights where a restaurant will donate proceeds for the night to the school. And we also have one day which takes place on the football field where we have all kinds of activities. The students get sponsors from local businesses or parents, and they take part in all these silly activities. Perhaps the silliest of all is the knuckle sandwich.
It's called the knuckle sandwich?
Yes.
Okay.
Knuckle sandwich is where you put a condiment of your choice, or you're told what to put on, and then you're there to put it on, and then you proceed to lick it off of the student.
Like a classmate?
Yeah, like a classmate.
Okay, it's called the knuckle sandwich.
It's so much
how is money raised with this?
Each of the kids is sponsored.
Okay.
If you're not sponsored, that's okay. You can still participate. And the kids have a lot of fun with it. In fact, it was their idea to come up with it in the first place when we started doing it 4 years ago.
Well, I'm going to ask you where this came from. So this is a group of students said, hey, Dean, we've got a great idea. We're going to run around with ketchup, mustard, and mayonnaise on our knuckles and try to force feed each other.
Well, basically,
people are going to pay us for it. Okay, so let's get to it. Ms. Hernandez, how long have your son, and you can approach and sit next to your mother, young man, how long has your son been enrolled in the school?
He only went for 1 year. I enrolled him in 10th year.
Okay, so you were a high school sophomore, sir?
Yes.
Okay. How did you like the school? Before we get to the knuckle sandwich of it all, how did you like your experience at the school?
Well, at first it was pretty difficult coming from a public school to a private school. It was a cultural shock, I could say. A lot more professional, more mature people. Clothing-wise, very different. Even scent-wise, they all have their own unique colognes, which was unique to me because in public school, everybody copies each other, you know?
That's interesting. So wait, was there a uniform at this school?
At public school?
No, the private school.
Oh, no.
No, that you just had to wear what you wanted to wear, but there was a different standard.
Yes.
Okay. So you were having, I guess, an okay time adjusting, would you say?
Totally.
You were being bullied?
Yeah.
Okay. So there was not a great transition.
No.
So let me hear from you on this, Mr. Madison. I'm sure many of the students at your prestigious private school have matriculated there since kindergarten. And so when you've got someone coming to the school brand new, sophomore year, that's challenging, right?
Of course.
Okay. What do you guys do to make that transition better?
Well, we try to get him involved in activities. We have sports, we have drama, we have, you name it, we have...
Okay, let me ask you, Mr. Hernandez, were you able to tell any of the teachers or school officials, or even Mr. Maxton here, hey, you know, this is not really such an easy time for me? Did you even tell your mother?
I did. I told my mother.
Okay, so Mrs. Hernandez, did you have some awareness that this was, you know, hard for your son?
Yes, ma'am. So I initially had a conversation with the dean, and I said, you know, originally I came to this private school because I had a good reputation and that they're so positive And when I had that conversation with him, he was very dismissive about it. He was just like, oh, well, it's just gonna build character. Let's start learning who's gonna build character? Yes.
Coming up on Equal Justice.
Do you believe that I can read? Yes. Okay. So since I just requested and received the contract here from the plaintiff, I'm gonna ask that you allow me to read the document for myself in my courtroom and let me not necessarily need your interpretation.
And later,
She sold concert tickets online that I gifted to her that were hers to sell. And I think that she actually manipulated me into giving her those tickets so that she could turn a profit.
if you're in the Los Angeles area and you want to bring your case to court, call 1-888-552-68